So welcome back everybody to North MS Outdoors with our misadventures. And actually I'm doing the intro the day after we went fishing, but Bryce and I went fishing again yesterday. We went to Sardis Lake and we fished the upper lake and had some misadventures and mishappenings. And you know how people always say that it's a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. I still hold to that, but so comical errors and disasters and such. So let's see. To start off with, I think we broke 3 rod and reels yesterday. We did catch 4 little fish. And when I say little, I do mean, I think one of them was like 6 or 8 inches long. It was little. We fished Sardis Upper Lake and then decided to move to Sardis Lower Lake and fished it. If y'all aren't familiar with Sardis Lake, Sardis Lake has the big lake that is above the dam, and then below the dam it has a small lake before it runs out into the Tallahatchie River. And so you can actually fish and launch a boat in both lakes and such. And so let's see, we'll start off with one of the first adventures. I actually moved the fish finder from the front of the boat to the console so that I could better scope out fishing locations. And one of the fears that I have is that when I take off, hit a rough wave, it'll bounce loose and fall into the water. So I was actually taking it loose when we move. Took the fish finder loose at one point and dropped it in the water. Bryce saw it go in the water and I guess was afraid it was going to ruin it or sink, and he went to dive to grab it, and he fell in the water, and with his cell phone in his pocket, by the way, which would be a little bit water resistant except for the fact the back of the cell phone was cracked, and so he's probably having to, well, we're hoping that it's going to dry out and he's not going to have to buy another cell phone, but I mean, it was already broke anyhow, so that's no big deal, right? Let's see. And I'm sorry I didn't get that on film because the camera was actually pointed towards the front of the boat and he went out the back of the boat. So we got him back in the boat, dried him off and everything, went back to the boat ramp to pull the boat out to move to the lower lake. And after we pulled the boat out, I stepped off the boat, was reaching into the boat to get something, was still wearing my inflatable life vest, and when I backed up, you'll see in the video what it looks like when those inflatable life vests inflate, because the little inflatable handle got caught in the VersaTrack system of the bass tracker, and it pulled it, and I heard it as soon as it did and knew what was coming. And Bryce's response was, "I've never seen one of those actually inflate before. That's interesting." And so I did actually video myself after it inflated, so y'all will get to see that on camera. Pretty interesting and adventurous. And then we left and went to Sardis Lower Lake, and which I'm not real familiar with running through Sardis Lower Lake, but decided to go up and take a look at the spillway and forgot about the sandbar that runs out in front of the spillway, and sure enough ran up into about 8 inches of water. I wasn't running real fast because I was being cautious. And so yeah, then Bryce got to get out and push to get us off the sandbar. No damage, didn't hurt anything, thank goodness. And let's see, so I guess in due favor, after we enjoyed fishing in the lower lake, nice current going through there because they're draining, you know, it's the fall drawdown for Sardis Lake. But after getting out of Sardis Lower Lake and heading to the house, we get in the truck. Start off, there was apparently a bug in the truck, and I will walk over here and show you the problem that I have with that. So as we was getting in the truck to leave, Bryce rolled down the passenger side window, and you see how it's still down up about that far. Yeah, when he pushed the button to roll it down, he heard the cable snap. We heard the cable snap. So tune in after you watch this video of me and him, the little shots of him and I fishing in the lake, in Sardis Lake. You'll get to see the video of how to replace a window regulator in a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado, because that's what's on my agenda for today. But tune in on the next video for that. I guess I will say the other one, my excuse for not catching more fish than we did was that it was a full moon the night before and full moon last night, and I think the fish fed all night long, and so they really wasn't very hungry. But I don't know, you know, we're probably just not very good fishermen. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, and we do appreciate y'all.
fight as soon as we pull up. I feel like fishing.
Oh, you got him, don't you?
First one on the drop shot. I've never caught a bass on a drop shot before. The lighter pole helps.
He ain't very big.
I caught him though.
Yeah.
The camera on?
Yeah. It's pointing this way though.
First fish down here 10 minutes. Drop shot. Still got my bait. They say a lot of times you lose.
There's a fish.
Fish stick.
All right. You
Caught him on a Ned rig.
Hmm.
Show my fish stick to the camera. Fish stick. You catch yours too, or you shoot
No,
the bush?
I caught a tree. I ain't trying to catch something that small.
I'm not either. It just happens. Surely there's a bigger one in there.
Yeah, if it was, it'd probably have ate that one.
Yep. Full of small fish over here.
Yeah, it's bass.
Crankbait bass. I think that's small compared to what I caught. He wanted that sucker.
Choked
too.
it. Look here, buddy. It's gonna be easier on me and you. Sooner you calm down, get it out of you.
I'm grabbing pliers.
Yep, I'm gonna need it.
What about that string? You ain't testing nothing. They just tested the hole. Ooh, I see blood.
Already?
Coming out of the gill. Ain't dripping yet.
There you go, buddy. There he is. That's what bass looks like.
See that log?
Yep.
Where it came from. Chill out, I'll get you off here. Man, that's right off trap or
Yeah.
he gonna get himself off. He's working on it.
He's almost there.
Oh. Take your bloody with you. Go over there.
Shit. It floats, by the way. There's your mine. Thank you.
I need to dry that off fast. wasn't trying to fall in. Did I lose my hat? Yeah, lost my hat. It's gone.
No, it's right there, back there. Go get it.
Didn't lose the glasses.
Hold on, don't fall in.
What's it gonna matter now?
Let me back up so we can get your hat.
What plan on that water? Don't feel it, man. Feels better in the pool. Damn it, boy. Didn't get that on camera.
We knew I was going to do that.
I thought you earlier this morning you were gonna do that. Where was that? It was about to sink. Shit. That phone's probably running. Probably gonna take that case off of it.
Working perfectly.
Yeah, if you've seen the back of it, you're gonna wonder how long it's gonna work perfectly.
I was going to say, it's supposed to be water resistant.
The back of it's glass and it is shattered. It's been like that for years.
Oh.
I hope that thing still works.
No, it's fine.
I even have my life jacket on.
Yeah, I wasn't even worried about you drowning. No, don't got no towel.
I'm just thinking for the ride home. Maybe I'll be drying off a little bit by then.
I can dry you off real fast.
It's gonna be real cold.
I don't think it's cold enough for you to be having a problem.
No,
I'm not the one that went for a swim. So my life jacket works. It's very tight though. Oh, my little thingy got hung in the boat and I backed up and it deployed. And now I gotta get out of it. Yeah, that's a lot of air. Oops.
the motor's still back there though.
What the hell is just mud?
Sand. Sand.
Yep.
Sand. We're on the sandbar. I might have to get out and push. I gotta get out and push. I can put my hand in the water and touch the ground.
There's a paddle up there.
Already bit.
Get the damn coke. All we gotta do is get over there.
Over there.
Over there. Oh hell, just jump in.
There we go. We're out of sand now. So that's the sandbar all the way across. Jumped on my phone again.
Yeah, but you didn't go high enough to get it wet again.